what does it mean to be a Christian, or what really is a Christian. You know, a lot of things about the Christian faith is that it's been misconstrued into something that it is not, and a lot of people call it a religion. I know that it may just be a word to describe something other than a faith. You know, instead of just calling it faith, just call it religion. So I know a lot of people out there don't really mean to call it religion when it is, but I know a lot of people do believe it to be just another religion. No different than Islam, no different than Buddhism, but it's really not. It's not a religion at all. Basically, it's a relationship. I don't think you guys would expect to call your relationship with your parents or your mother or your father a religion. I mean, it's just a relationship, a love relationship. When your mother or father or anybody you love, your sister, your brother, your friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, whoever it may be, if you love them, when they ask you to do something, you want to do it for them. You want to respond in love. You want to do things that make them happy, and then in turn you receive joy. And so through that, it's called a relationship. And that's basically all the Christian faith is. It's a relationship. It's a relationship of love with you and your Creator. You give thanks to Him. You praise Him. You know that He's infinite and beyond you in every way, and that you don't even deserve to stand anywhere near His presence, and yet He gives it to you so freely. And we respond in love to that. And in that love, we as Christians find joy. And so that's basically what the Christian faith is. It's a relationship. I'll go in more depth on that type of stuff, like what is the gospel, what is glory. When I say glory, you know, He gives us His glory to share with us. What are these things? And I'll go in depth on what I'm trying to say there. But I just wanted to basically start off with that, to let people understand what Christianity really is. That there's nothing religious about it. When a Christian says he doesn't drink, or a Christian says he doesn't do drugs, it's not just because he's commanded to, but he does it because he desires to not do it out of love. It's not just something that he doesn't do because he's trying to earn his way into heaven, or he's trying to get into heaven through his good works. The Bible clearly states that our greatest deeds are filthy rags compared to an infinite God. When you think of infinite, it's so vast you can't even wrap your mind around it. So when you think of it that way, yeah, our greatest deeds are filthy rags. And it's not hard to understand why God would say something like that. Someone might find it offensive. Oh, my greatest deeds are filthy rags. Really? That's really offensive. Well, it's not when you're comparing it to an infinite God. And he just tells you as it is. It's of filthy rags. And so it's not that He's trying to put you down or He's trying to get you out. He's just telling you the truth as it is. Our greatest deeds are filthy rags compared to Him. But you know, He knows we're imperfect creatures. And so you know He sent His Son, Jesus Christ, into the world to die for all of us. Because the wages of sin is death. You know, I wanted to get into that more later on, about all that stuff. I'll make another video about that. I can talk about the Christian faith. But yeah, I just wanted to get an introduction, guys, let you guys know who I am, and I look forward to having more discussions with you guys. Feel free to leave comments below about what was discussed tonight, and look forward to talking to you guys again. Later.